We are in front of downtown camper in downtown Stockholm right now, and it's April in Stockholm, in Sweden. It's not a normal, ordinary day, it's Mandel Media Day. Follow me inside the hotel. Yes, and now we are inside Mandel Media Day 2022. 20 brands in one hotel in one day. 60 media people joining us from outdoor, sport and lifestyle. And this is how it looks like. Reception area, restaurant, the biggest hammock of town, and we go forward. It starts an area they call the co-working space. And here the people you sit are fully concentrated, working on something really complicated and dangerous and exciting. We go through this co-working space. So meetings happen here. We sit here sometimes for 16 hours in a row and have meetings in lounge, this area. But today we have our Mandel sign put up here, we have a reception, and we have 3 rooms. The whole meeting area of downtown camper is here, the home of 20 brands today. So we go in here. Yeah, we are here in front of the lounge rooms, and I'm here with Martin Lugner from Kärgatsradion from the Archipelago Radio. Martin, thank you for coming here. Have you had a good time here?
Very interesting. I find some new things I want to talk on the radio to my listeners. Yeah.
Your voice sounds really familiar to my ear because we listen to your radio station, and you are out there now. The boats go into the water.
Yeah, that's right.
Your season starts. How do you? What's happening now?
We talk a lot about setting boats in the water and preparing and painting and all the things you have to do in the springtime.
Yes.
And then we are preparing for the Gotland Runt race, the big race around
So it's sailing boats going around the island of Gotland.
Yeah.
You will be on the boat.
On the boat, live broadcasting on Skärgårdsradion.
On this radio station.
You can listen on it online also.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? But then we have to write down.
Yeah, it could be hard to spell.
That is hard to spell. So. What is the most interesting? What you saw here? Is there some interesting?
Some technical stuff, I think, from these headlights and this. Close with reflex.
Yes,
reflex,
this is interesting for the boat people.
Absolutely, yes. It's quite dark in the night at sea.
And now the archipelago is under ice in the winter.
Yes, sometimes.
But you still do radio, and there's no boats.
Broadcast around the year. Yeah, that's right.
Yes. So we wish you a wonderful season.
Nice being here.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yes. Good boat season.
Yeah.
And the first stand we are visiting is Smart in the Dark, and Ann-Sofie is here. Hello,
yes.
Ann-Sofie.
Nice to be here today.
Nice to be here. You are the first one to meet when a journalist comes in. Have you had talks with journalists so far?
Yes, I have had quite a few journalists has been here, and it's from some of them they never heard about me, and for some of them they've seen me before.
Okay, so you get some new and got to update something. Someone. Do you have news for this time?
Yes, I
when
do.
You met them? So tell us about your product, very short. 1 second. One sentence.
I integrate design and safety because I want to make people safe in traffic.
And this is the products. They are all reflective. So if I go out with the dog on a bicycle or in a shopping, in the evening, in the night, everywhere in the world, I should carry one of the accessories.
The car will see you 5 times quicker if you are wearing safety reflectors, or instead of wearing black clothes.
All right. So we do after dinner. We go out and try to not be hit by a car.
Yes.
That's really. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for being here. And then we go forward to the next one. I'm here now with Siegbert from Outtra. You're here the second time. How did you like it today?
It was great. Thanks for the invitation. This time it was great again. We had great talks, great exhibitors here, great talks with exhibitors, great talks with journalists who visited your Mandel showroom. So it's cool,
wonderful,
really cool.
This is like an answer you cannot expect better. Your service is not so easy to understand because you don't have a product which you can touch. Tell short what Outtra is doing.
Yeah, so Outtra is a digital service, and we enable brands to show on their website at which local retailers the consumer can find their products. So, for example, if someone looking on the Devil website, they just joined us a few weeks ago. If you're looking on the Devil website for this shirt, and you're coming from Munich, for example, we can tell you at which local retailers this shirt is available in Munich. So we can go there, try it on, get some more advice, and can buy it at a local retailer.
So that helps Devolt, but it helps mostly the local retailer.
Absolutely, this helps local retailers, and especially with COVID, they're looking for this kind of help because they had to shut down, especially in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. They had to shut down for many months, and they are looking for this kind of help. But it's not just the retailer, but also the end consumer. Not every end consumer wants to buy online, and we can show at which local retailer they can find this product.
Because they were looking for the product on the internet and they found it, but now it's the next step is how to get to test it or to touch it so that you know what you're buying.
Exactly.
And at outdoor products, it's probably the end consumer wants to touch it before he buys.
Exactly, we're talking about often technical products, and you need to touch and to try them on.
Yes.
Like buying a rain jacket for 600 euros.
Yeah.
So that's really important.
Yes.
And for this reason, we built Outtra, and we connected more than 1,400 retailers with their live stock into our system, and 21 brands are using Outtra right now.
21, yes.
21 right now. So Devolt just started, Ortlieb just started. So there are many brands also joining, also some more. We had really good talks with Scandinavian brands here. So I'm looking forward for some more good brands in the system.
And you wonder, does that not exist already? You seem to be in the middle of the market at the right time.
We try to be, yeah.
Yes.
So I think this is a service which the market needs, and that's what we hear from the retailers and also from the brands.
Yeah.
And the end consumers are really amazed when they can see where to buy this product right now on the brand website.
Yes.
And so we are really happy to help. And we're looking forward to build more brands into the system and more retailers.
Yes. Wonderful. That's like a nice conclusion of everything. You didn't talk only to journalists, you talked also to the other exhibitors then.
Absolutely,
Yeah. Yes.
So we had some really good talks with some exhibitors here. They were really interested because this service is, we are worked mostly in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland.
Yeah.
And we're really happy for the chance from Mandel to be here in Scandinavia to talk some Scandinavian brands and to show them what is possible nowadays. Many brands don't know about this kind of service. And it's not that it's a Porsche. Yeah. So this service is affordable for every brand who wants to talk with us. So they just have to contact us, and we will talk to them and show them what's possible and how we all can work together, brands and retailers, to make the best customer experience here.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Have
a wonderful evening. I know you will have.
I will.
Yes, and a wonderful weekend also.
Thank you, Matthias.
Thanks
for the chance.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Hello, Jana. Nice to have you here.
Nice to be here again.
It's not the first time you're here.
No,
Yes,
of course not.
And besides being behind the camera during some of the time here, you are in front of the camera now,
Yes,
and in
happy
front of this one here, because you're representing a Women's Outdoor Award.
Yes, I don't know who gave me that idea. You initiated that partially by getting me into the Scandinavian Outdoor Award jury. And that kicked off the Women's Gear Award She's Outdoors, founded in 2021, February. And we are now currently starting into the third season, which is summer 2022, with product season summer 2022 and summer 2023. We've had many amazing brands on board, about more than 40 products for each of the seasons before, and are now starting off with a new category, which is bike and urban outdoor.
Your jury, tell me about your jury.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't have done it without them. We have a jury of outdoor professionals, we have textile engineers, we have people that are into development of cuts, we have sustainability experts, and it's been a rough discussion, sometimes a bit scary. because very, very strong opinions on things, which is, I find it great. It makes a very lively discussion. And at the end, we always ended up with few products that were everybody's darling. And yeah, so I've learned a lot.
The puzzle goes together, but in the beginning you think like, oh my God, this jury will never get a consensus.
Oh, they do, but they value each other's opinion very much, and they rely on each other. If it's someone's specialty, they rely on that, which is helps, of course, a lot.
Which is mandatory. If you join in the jury, you give in your expertise and you take the expertise of someone else. Yes, great.
Absolutely. So registration is open till mid of May.
Mid of May, okay.
And we're very happy to welcome many more products on board of this season.
So they can sign up on sheisoutdoors.com.
Yes, absolutely.
In one word.
And
No,
all
not
the
in one word.
information
Is it in
on
one
the
word?
category.
She
No, it's with a
bindestrek with a minus.
minus in between, which is actually a plus. All right, so it was a real pleasure being here again. Second event in Stockholm, but I've been on the other side as a press representative on quite a few Mandel events already, so
Yes,
it was really a pleasure.
the talks you had today, was it with journalists, with other brands? It was with everyone joining.
everyone.
Yes.
We're here interested in both sides, of course, talking to the brands, connecting with the brands, and of course with the journalists. It's always a good thing to get the word out there.
Thanks. We are heading into a happy hour now, and you are then heading into like having a few more days in Stockholm.
Yes, we're going to enjoy that.
Surviving the archipelago, or some kayaking, or some polishing of an old boat.
And discussions about new ideas and projects coming up, hopefully.
God, brainstorming also on top of it.
Yes, that's
very
what we're
easy.
here
You
for.
will manage.
Looking forward to that. I'll
Thank
see
you
you
so much.
next time.
See you soon. Hi, I'm here with Sympatex, and you're here the second time in Stockholm. You know Stockholm by heart already. You know the place. How do you feel today?
Great.
Great.
Sun is shining.
Sun is shining.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice conversations here.
You take textile talks. You take functional. You do take fabrics talks, or you take personal talks. What kind of discussions and talkings do you do?
A bit of everything, I would say.
I think the majority is sustainability talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Means about the whole industry, how we can stick together, and how we can find a solution on circularity in a final version that works for everybody. And I think this is a major topic, which is the content of all the exhibitors here, and also from the press-related people which are running around here. So I would say, from my point of view, the most important talk.
Now you talk to press people, to journalists normally. Is it a difference, the questions you get from Swedish journalists than from German journalists?
I would say it's pretty similar. So it's really inspiring because everybody's so interested and open for the whole sustainability and clothing the loop topic. So I think, that's really interesting and but similar to Germany.
Okay.
And what's also really supporting a lot is for sure the topic which came from the EU 2 weeks ago with the monomaterials. Means a commitment to monomaterials and also probably a law which is going to come from 25 on. The textile industry has to stay on monomaterials. Means this will have a huge impact on all the products for the future.
Yes.
And for sure also an advantage for us as a brand.
Yes, and that's already a subject here.
Yes.
In 2022.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being here. And you talk with other companies and brands as well. So you are not only talking to journalists, you talk with everybody and connect with brands.
Absolutely.
Good. Thank you. Great to have you. A wonderful evening.
Thank you that we can be here. Thank you.
All right. I'm here with Robin Tryck, and he's here as one of Sweden's most famous adventurer. And he's also here as the producer of his new brand called Trygg, which is his after surname.
Yeah. Do you know what it means in Swedish?
Yes, I know. Yeah. You can explain. That, Robin, nice to have you here.
Glad to be here.
We have only like a few sentences with you. You're presenting this
Yeah.
And you present a video today, a movie today. Tell us short about the jacket.
No, but I've been a part of the outdoor industry now for like 10 years, and I'm curious about how you can make a jacket as sustainable as possible. So I'll try. And I think that I succeeded. We tried now on like mountain guides in Lofoten. Swedish Air Force is trying it out. Kebnekaise. No, we tried it in different areas.
And as we speak, some guys
and
go up.
it's on its way to the summit of Everest as well. So and so far no one has complained. So
we'll see if they survive.
Right? We'll see. But we're happy. It took like 3 years to develop it, but now we're on the other side a bit.
Really good to have you here, and it's. I had the jacket on. It's very light. It's very comfortable cut.
And it's all made out of waste, like plastic waste from China that we collected and melted down to pellets.
And it's sacred.
Yeah, it's sacred from the Himalayas, from the llama that we used before climbing Everest ourselves. So I have the same necklace around my neck. And before going to the summit, you do like a puja ceremony. And the same ceremony is done with the jacket, just to make people buying it really care for it. And maybe want to repair it instead of throwing it away and buy a new one.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, we hope so.
Now we are standing in front of this screen, and there's some Tibetan flags. You're presenting something extraordinary today as a premiere.
Yeah,
what is
it's
it?
The first time ever. We made a movie, a long movie that's going to be aired in cinemas now in late May here in Sweden. So we're really looking forward to show the last like 3-4 years of my climbing on Everest during the earthquake. We were stuck on an earthquake in 2015. And first time ever. So I'm a bit nervous, but it's going to be good, I think.
So you got an announcement today to show the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And the audience today at the happy hour will be the first ones to see some of the moving pictures. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And it comes to Netflix. For the ones outside Sweden, Netflix will carry the film beyond
Tingri.
Tingri
is like the last village before you head out for the Tibetan like high plateau before Everest and all the big mountains. So that's the last village you see.
Beyond Tingri, Bortom Tingri in Swedish, from August on Netflix. Thank you that you're here. We're looking forward to the 20 minutes and to happy hour. Thanks.
Cheers.
So I'm here with you, Robert, and we are in your place, in your corner, in the Lowe Alpine corner. Good to have you here.
Yeah,
you're presenting two brands here.
Two brands.
Two brands. And when you talk with the journalists today, what is the main message you have for the two brands? What is the main product, the main message?
For us, the main message is that we have an entirely new sleeping bag collection. It's either new products or updated products with a lot of kind of environmental additions, recycled down, new recycled fabrics and membranes. So we've met some different journalists and given them a little run through of our products. So it's been really good, a good day so far. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Then you have activities with press and you have activities with influencers. You're based in Norway, and you're responsible for the whole Scandinavia. What is it what you do with the people out there? What kind of products do they test, and where do you take them, mentally and physically?
Yeah, well, we basically we're happy to have people test our products, and we get requests for testing all types of our products we have. I mean, we have everything from outdoor shell jackets, down jackets, sleeping bags, and running products. So we have quite an open test program. It's really important for us to get the journalists to test the product, to obviously write about it, but also kind of like I think a lot of the products need to be tried for someone to understand how good they actually are.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's
proof of concept. Where do you get the ideas and the development? You are a climber and an adventurer, kind of. as everybody at the Keep is invited to give input to the product.
Absolutely.
Development.
Our design team is really open for feedback. So we have everybody from our athletes and ambassadors that are using our products to our store employees. We have a lot of really passionate outdoorsy people working for us. Me in particular, I'm the kind of the skier, so I make sure that I give as much feedback as possible on our ski products to make sure that they work for myself, but also for others that do the same sports.
Yes.
So that's important as well. We take both good and bad feedback into consideration.
Yes. Thank you for being here and meet more of those people and get out to test products as possible and get the best feedback possible to the new products.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, I'm here with Lars and you're representing Supernatural and Jack Wolfskin today here with us at Mandel Media Day. How are you today?
Super.
Supernatural.
Yeah, of course. It's great. It's great to be out from the COVID and meeting people again and showing all the nice stuff.
Yes. So you have you're agent for more than two, but you brought two brands today.
Yeah, this is the two sports and outdoor brands.
Yes. Okay. Very short, one sentence to each of the brand. What does Supernatural do?
Supernatural does a fantastic textile that is addictive to when you start using it, you can't stop wearing it.
Wow.
It's super.
Yes. And this is all that area here?
Yeah.
And then Jack Wolfskin is a German brand, my home country brand.
It's the German brand.
It's the one German brand. Yes. You do this Jack Wolfskin many years already in Sweden.
7 years now.
Yes,
7.
and you grew it to quite an extent. So people on the street know Jack Wolfskin.
Well, I think we are better than many people think. We are doing quite good numbers in Sweden now.
Yes, okay. Quality of products and sustainability is the big, very, very big theme for Jack Wolfskin at the moment.
Yes, sustainability it's a super important topic, but they are so innovative and really in the front line for sustainability. Yeah.
Yes, good. But do you want to say something about the channel?
The water beer. It's a very interesting project. The water beer stream channel. They can stream outdoor and sustainability videos. So Jack Wolfskin is since a couple of weeks co-founder of this.
Oh wow!
And we're launching our own videos there with, of course, lots of sustainability topics, but also just wonderful nature and outdoor movies.
Good. And it started today, you said?
Should have been started, but
was it late for some reason?
Some technical issues there. It will come in a couple of days. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Did you meet journalists today who has never heard of Jack Wolfskin?
No, they have heard about it, but they're not sure what it was. So it was really nice to explain the width of the range, that we have everything from really expedition outfits to streetwear, and tell them about all the innovations, technical innovations with fabrics that we are unique with. And so it's super nice to meet and explain.
Yeah, I bet you have masses of news which cannot go into 20 minutes.
No.
Yes. But you meet them and you can invite them to your showroom, which is leading on the island outside Stockholm.
Yeah, and there we have the full range and everything.
Yes, and time to explain. Thank you very much, and have a fantastic continue of the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for this.
Thank you for being here. So I'm here with Johan from Bergans
Yes, hello.
Hello. Good to have you back here with your brand.
Thank you to be here.
Yes, you are presenting not all of the products, but what is your main product or subject you're talking about with the journalists today?
Today we have a new concept, E-Light Line. It's a fast hiking concept that we, 2 days ago, we did a press release. So it's the newest thing, and it's actually lightweight products with sustainable stories. So it's really nice program. So, yeah.
Do you think that journalists are curious on the sustainable subject?
Absolutely. So that's the main thing we work about with at Bergans. So
yes.
To build a brand and the sustainable story is really important for us.
Bergans is the Norwegian brand, but you are, as a country manager, representing a Norwegian brand which here in Sweden everybody knows already, right?
Yeah, it's really a lot of people know about the brand, so it's nice brand to represent.
Yes,
really good products as well. So
good. Have you met some other brands during the day?
Absolutely, I know a lot of the guys here, so
yes.
It's nice to be here and talk to each other.
And you meet some new journalists and fans
as well. So it's good days.
It's really good to have you here, you and your colleague. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Right. Now we are here. Beate, you are the CEO of Zillertal Tourism GmbH. And you're here not the first time in Stockholm, and also not the first time with Mandel Media Day. Welcome that you are here. I'm really happy to have you here.
Yeah, I'm really happy to be here. We represent Zillertal. It's in the heart of Austria, in the middle of Tyrol. And we are really exceptional. You can ski 365 days in the year, and now you can hike, you can bike, you can golf. And I'm happy to be here because we are really a sunny valley like today in Stockholm, and I love Stockholm.
Yes.
And a lot of Swedish people like the mountains and they like the Zillertal, and thanks that we are here.
I mean, what we think is, what we talked about earlier, is that the Swedish people don't really get the concept of hiking in the Alps yet. So that taking a flight down, it's very easy to reach your destination. So that's what we need to tell the journalists.
Yeah, it's really easy. You can go by plane if you like, Munich, Salzburg or Innsbruck. But you can go also if you like going sustainable with the train. It's also possible. We have a good mobility in the valley as well. So you reach it quite easy, and you can enjoy a completely different world.
And then some journalists say today, okay, Zillertal is here. Oh my God, I have to tell the people that because that's a total different ballgame. It's so majestic for Swedish people when they see the big mountains around. And how is the highest mountains in Zillertal?
Yeah, it's over 3,250 meters.
Where you can go skiing.
Yes, but you don't have to hike from the valley up. We have, for example, in the summer we have 10 modern cable cars, and you can go up, and then you start your tours. And we have 70 over 3,000 meter high mountains. But it's easy to go, and a lot of people like here trail running, so that you can do without the cable car, and you can also do a lot of things in the valley. It depends what you like. So everybody can do it, and if you are really sportive, you start in the valley and you take it all. So it depends.
And it's only your office is in Meyerhofen. quite close to Innsbruck actually. It's only 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's only 20 minutes, so
Yes.
you can have a look also in this nice old town if you want to have a little bit more of city. But I think it's so many things to do and to see in our valley. And I have also a tip. We have a lot of regional food and really an extraordinary cooks and restaurants so that you can enjoy from traditional cheese like you see here. It's Almkäse. But we have also a lot of gourmet restaurants, but they all use traditional food and they interpreted quite modern. So you have a good mixture, and we have a lot of hats, and that's really interesting. You have this magic view, and you can enjoy good food, a good drink. We have also our own beer, the Zillertal beer. It's important for a lot of Swedish people
to have an original Alp beer.
That's also nice.
It's
and
easy
it's
access
for children
and it's luxury and it's also easy travel. No, thank you. So good to have you here.
You come quickly.
I hope to come. Yes. I really long for the mountains. I can tell you. I want to come as soon as possible. But I get more and more inspired from all the material I see and the food you brought. Thank you so much. And
Thank you
looking forward to tonight. Have a wonderful time here with the journalists.
Thanks a lot. Perfect.
Yes. Ciao. Good. I'm here with Jennifer and Emma from Silva.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi. So you're here. You both are here for the first time. Silva has been here before, but you have been here. What is the first impression of the day?
It's been great. We have talked to a lot of people and different kind of people and different brands. So it's been super good.
Did they know about Silva before?
I would say yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a well-known brand, it seems like, in the Outtra. And it's been really good talks among us who have been here exhibiting.
Yeah, that the brands visit each other, sort of. Yes. But then you had your main subject was not only the brand Silva, but also awarded products. You have one in your hand. That's what I see here. What do you have in your hand?
This is the Terra Scout. It's a new headlamp that comes out in the autumn. It's done in recycled materials. So we have here this material, which is recycled polypropylene and reinforced with hemp. And this headband is also recycled.
Okay.
So we've done a first step on our sustainability roadmap. And we're really proud of this, and especially proud that we won the Sustainability Award from the Scandinavian Outdoor Group. So it's been a real nice experience.
Really, really.
Oh, and you have the materials here on the table.
Exactly.
Yes. What is what?
So this is the plastic and this is the hemp that we buy from a company called Trifilon. And they blend it together into this material. And every lamp is a bit unique in that sense because the colors are a bit different when you blend it. And it's sourced from Europe, the raw material, and the hemp is now it's the English here, but it's used as a rotational crop for farmers to give back nutrition to the ground.
Okay.
So it has a big value in that sense as well.
Wow. Thank you. And what other subjects you were talking about? Was journalists asking questions, particular questions?
But it's a lot of questions about sustainability and how the outdoor business can be better within this field.
Yes. Then Silva here in Sweden is known for you have night runs, you have a night Vasa and mountain bike events. Is there a lot going on during the spring and during the summer, or is it rather autumn winter where you do these events because it needs to be dark?
Yeah, exactly. But we have other products. So now we're launching our poles and also our new Strive series. with running vests and backpacks.
Yes, of course. You have none.
So we have a lot of other products also, and also our race compasses within orienteering.
Okay.
And not to forget the other Terra products.
Exactly.
Which also is recycled material, undyed, to also save on energy and water, and not so much print as the previous dry bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
It comes in different sizes.
It's good for next year's goodie bag, actually.
Exactly. Yeah.
But thank you very much. Very short.
Yeah.
You're professionals.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here with us, and have a good evening.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Thomas from Granit Beaten. Hello.
Hi.
We are almost done with the day, and you are here not only the first time, not only many times before, but you have been there through your whole day with a few brands.
Yes.
What brands did you represent here?
We represented Hydro Flask, insulated bottles and mugs. We show Helinox, camping chairs and accessories.
Yes.
We show Smart Wool, wool socks.
Okay.
Today they also do underwear, but we also only focus on socks today. We have Chimpanzee energy and Therm-a-Rest sleeping pads.
All right, and then if you have a meeting with a journalist, did you have some good talks with journalists today? Yes. You don't go through all the products, but they should have an idea of the brands and what the what you represent.
I tried to start a discussion from their point of view. What are they interested in? What plans do they have in terms of outdoor activities? Or if they are journalists, what are they planning to write about? And then we take it from there.
Okay. And what was the major subject they want to write about?
I think a lot of them are interested in hearing more about what we in the trade think about the future of outdoor in terms of post-COVID. Because it's been a strong trend during COVID, and everybody's curious to figure out what's going to happen now. Will it continue? Is it still growing? What can we see in the trade? And from our side, it's obvious so far that it continues to be very high interest and still a lot of growth, even though we are kind of past COVID.
So people go out, do they shop online? Do they go back to the retail stores?
We see a very strong trend of people going back to physical retail stores right now. Yesterday there was a report about e-com going down the first quarter of the year, and it matches very well what the feeling we have from retailers, because like the traditional guys, Alevalls, Naturkompaniet, they all say that sales have been really good. When you talk to e-com, they, compared to last year, are not super happy. So,
of course, last year was an extraordinary year. We cannot compare with those years. Okay, when you think of, is there a sustainability question kind of bubble around them when you approach you? Do you have an answer prepared?
Yes, there is sustainability still as a topic, but I think it's more and more becoming a given. Like consumers and journalists expect you to have a sustainability story. It's not like 5 years ago when you could brag that you had a jacket that was recycled. Now it's more, do you have a jacket that's not recycled?
Yes, do you still do that?
So it's more of a given now, but we have strong sustainability stories with all our brands, which is great. So we have a lot to talk about there.
Yes. I already talked with Robert, Rob, you all represent. The sleeping bags was the talk of the town. The new sleeping bags.
Absolutely.
Yes, good, very good. We planned to sleep on the rooftop. Didn't work.
No, not this time.
Next time. One fine day we will sleep together in the sleeping bags. But thank you for today. Overall consensus of the day. Did you talk to other brands as well?
Yes.
You went around the ship town when there was a time for that?
I would say that the impression we have of today versus earlier Mandel days is that quality is higher, but there's less people coming. So quantities in terms of visitors is less, but the quality is very high. So it's
that was
a really good day.
actually our goal.
So it's a really good day for us.
We remember last time it was a party.
Crazy.
It was crazy. It was 90 people, 30 people you don't even know needed to be here maybe.
No.
So this is a little bit more focused. Thank you so much for continuing to be with us. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you. See
Good
you
evening.
Next time, but first see you at the after work, right?
After work, coming up. Bye-bye. I'm here with Magnus. You represent Nordshield today. Welcome.
Thank you.
We are almost at the end of the day. You're the last of the 17 interviews we did. So good to have you here. You represent Nordshield. It's a Finnish company. Can you tell us what they are doing?
Yeah, Nordshield is doing antimicrobial solution to avoid virus and bacteria. And the reason to be here is without bacteria you don't get any odor and can reduce the washing temperature from down to 30 instead of 40, and that is 25% less energy.
Yes. So if I'm a sport person, if I run a few times during the week, I can maybe decide to not wash, or B, I decide to wash with less, with 30 instead of 40. I'm not smelling so much.
Yeah, you can easily wash it in 30 degrees.
Yeah.
But it's even better for products you really care about. You want to wear them for a long time.
Yeah.
And you protect the goods very well.
Yes.
And we are also the only toxic-free solution.
Yeah.
It's natural based from the Finnish forest industry.
Okay. So, what is the customers in Finland? It's also B2B customers?
Only B2B.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So far there is solutions would be available for consumers, but you are producing for...
How you doing, guys?
We are in the middle of an interview right now. Hello, Freddy. You know people here.
Yeah, I know.
The talks you had today, was it journalists who asked about Nordshield, or did they know about Nordshield before?
Some, quite a lot know about it.
Yeah, okay.
Or heard about it.
Yeah.
And a few have never heard about it before.
Yes. And also you talked with other brands.
Yeah.
Yes.
We call us Nordshield as an ingredient brand. So we want to collab with brands.
Yes, okay. Did you have talks which might lead to new collaborations?
I hope so. Let's see. But it was many good talks.
Yes. Okay. Good. So, expectation for Nordshield. What would be a vision for Nordshield? Be the leader in antibacterial solutions?
Yeah. We think we will be that in the future.
Yes. The Finnish company is very shy. They do develop and so on, but they need to talk about it as well.
Yeah, get people know about the issue.
Yeah.
Most people here are interested about the product.
Yeah.
Not to how to take care of it.
Yes. Yeah, but that's good that you had within the exhibitors and the guests, you had the chance to talk to both target groups. So you like the day so far?
Very good.
Good.
I'm very happy to be here.
Very happy to have you. We're going to an afterwork now. We drink a beer. You got your voucher?
Yes.
Very good.
Only one.
Only one voucher. Oh, no, there's more beer there. You will find. You will steal vouchers from others. So, thanks again for being with us. Thank you for the interview. Bye bye.
Journalist så har jag ju sett att det ökade jättemycket redan innan pandemin. Och jag tror att det har mycket att göra med, alltså folk upptäcker att det är härligt ute, och jag tror att det är någonting vi behöver framförallt